Nerdy Birdy by Aaron Reynolds, pictures by Matt Davies. Nerdy Birdy. This is Nerdy Birdy. His glasses are too big, his wings are too small. He is allergic to bird seed. When all the other birds are hanging out together at the feeder, Nerdy Birdy is scrounging for breadcrumbs. Eagles, cardinals, and robins are cool birdies. Wind tunnel tested head shape, impressively sculpted chest muscles, abs of steel. Glossy red pomper, glossy red attire, also glossy red. Beady eyes with superior worm vision, worm-fed physique, and feet nothing to do with worms. 3 things eagles are good at: hunting, fishing, and football. 3 things cardinals are good at: singing like a rock star, posing, and attracting fans. 3 things robin is good at: picking on worms, insulting worms, and eating worms. 3 things Nerdy Birdy is good at: reading, playing video games, reading about video games. Eagles, cardinals, and robins don't care about reading. Hey guys, I just read the coolest book. Who cares? Bookworm. I eat bookworms for breakfast. Or video games. Hey guys, I just defeated the earthworm of the world of Wormcraft. Who cares? I eat earthworms, not digital ones. Nerd. One day, Eagle flew off to hunt. Cardinal flew off to impress fans, and Robin flew off to terrorize worms. And Nerdy Birdy was all alone. One thing was clear, it was awfully lonely being a cool birdie. Why do you hang around with them? They don't even like you. But they're so cool, said Nerdy Birdy. Trying to be cool is exhausting, said the new bird. You should try and hang around with us. Us? Us! After all, there's always room for another birdie. The glasses were too big. Their wings were too small. At least half of them had birdseed allergies. They all liked to read, and most of them liked to play World of Wormcraft. They were exactly like Nerdy Birdy. And then he realized something. There were way more nerdy birdies than cool birdies. And now they were all his friends. Eagle didn't have any friends. Eagle hunted alone. Cardinal was always showing off. He had no friends. Know why? 'Cause he was always showing off. Robin was too obsessed with worms to make friends. One thing was clear. It was awfully lonely being a cool birdie. But then a new bird moved into the neighborhood. The cool birds were unimpressed. Hey guys! She gives me the creeps. Why does she wear all black? It's so depressing. She eats what? The cool birds flew away and left Vulture alone. Why would you want to hang around with them? Being cool is so exhausting. You should hang around with us. Us? Us. After all, there's always another room for another nerdy birdie. Right, guys? Hold it! Where are her glasses? Where is her lightsaber? And have you heard what she eats? Black. She is most definitely not one of us. Nerdy Birdie was confused, but there's always room for another nerdy birdie, right? That's the problem. She's not a nerdy birdie. She's just weird. Nerdy Birdie looked at his flock of friends. The telephone wire was packed with them. He looked at the new bird sitting there alone, and one thing was clear. It was awfully lonely being alone. This is Nerdy Birdie. His glasses are too big. His wings are too small. This is Vulture. She wears contact lenses. Her wings are enormous. Vulture eats dead things. Nerdy Birdie does not. Nerdy Birdie likes video games. Vulture does not. Nerdy Birdie and Vulture don't like all the same things, but they really like each other. If you ever need a friend, you can always hang out with them. After all, there's always room for another. Hi, Birdie. Nerdy Birdie, written by Aaron Reynolds, pictures by Matt Davies.